Good afternoon, ladies. Here we start. I have some news for you. I'm going to make this video very, very short. I got the nails done, by the way. Yeah, brilliant. Got the nails done. Feel fantastic. And got correspondence. You're not going to believe this, but the guy from America, he corresponded with me. Yeah, he did. He corresponded with me and he said, I've seen your video. He said, and you're two ladies up on that. Now, I hadn't realised I had only two ladies up, but no disrespect to the ladies, but I had only two ladies up the other day. And if you remember, one liked to play the piano and one liked to play the accordion. And the other lady was a nurse. But this American said to me, he says, I can't make up my mind, which lady I'd like to take out. So I said, look, in my mind, I thought this guy now, he lives in New York and he probably goes to the Hamptons during the summer and maybe the Berkshires in the winter, and he wants a bit of arm candy, And thinking, he lives a high lifestyle and he's all this, that and the other, but no, he didn't do that, girls. No. He contacted me and he said, I guess I told you a lie. Now remember, the Americans are always guessing. When they come to Ireland, they say, they go into the pub and you'll order a pint of Guinness and a half one or whatever you're having. But you ask the American what he's having, he can't make up his mind. It's, I guess I'll have a Guinness. Or I guess I'll have a Jameson. Or maybe I guess I'll have a coffee. They're always guessing. Always guessing. Can't make up their mind. And it's the same situation with the ladies. He's betwixt and between. He doesn't know which one he wants. So, you must remember, girls, behind all those things, there's an ulterior motive. He told me, I told you a lie, I'm 73. Some days I feel 83, some days I feel 53, but, I'm 73. I told you a white lie. And I said, well, that's all right. We all do that. None of us is perfect. But a little tip, girls. You have to listen to this. Right. He says, the lady that plays the piano, he said, she interests me a lot. And I says, right, that's grand. A little bit of music, it's fine, it's grand, you can't beat it. And he says, I play music too. And I says, do you? What do you play? Well, I play the fiddle and I play the flute. And I says, Jesus, that's great, you make great music there together, great harmony, brilliant. And he said, sure, she could rosin my bow any day. And I said, hold on there now. Rosin the bow to you is one thing, but saying rosin the bow to an Irish woman is a totally different situation, So you can't come out and say that, you can't come out and say, well, will you rosin my bow, because the people have one-track minds over here, and they think just you say that, and that's nearly an invitation to. I won't go down that road anyway, but you can use your imagination. But anyway, then he said, you got a nurse on the cards. I said, yes, I got a nurse, and she's between 50 and 70. Yeah, he said, she really interests me. And I said, yeah, she's, I'd imagine, a very lovely lady. I can get in contact with her for you. And he says, well, I haven't really decided yet. I guess I don't know what I want. But you see, girls, a nurse, what does a nurse do? She nurses. That's what she does. She nurses. She looks after people. She cares for people. So is this guy thinking, 73, I might make it to 83, but I could have somebody nursing me in my old age. I might live to 90, maybe 95. And if I get this Irish Colleen over here, or I move... Oh, yeah, another thing, he's willing to relocate. That's a good one, isn't it? Relocate to Ireland, because I thought about it afterwards, and, medical insurance in America is astronomical. It's very expensive. And if you were to be private nurse in America, it could cost you, the roof over your head. But you come to Ireland and you're with a nurse, Bob's your uncle. There you go, Bob's your uncle. So I said to him, well, can you decide? And he said, I just cannot decide yet. Cannot decide? And I said, well, I can't decide for you. You have to make up your mind. Which one do you want? Well, he says maybe I could have the nurse and I could go visit the other lady on and off. I said, no, things don't work like that here. It's one or the other. Now, you may do that in America. You may, I think they call it swingers or something. Springers. I don't know what to call it anyway. But I said, it doesn't happen here. Well, maybe it does. I don't know. Does it happen here? It's a possibility. But no, he's still guessing. He's still out in that one. The jury's still out in that one. So I just thought I'd give you an update. Let you know what the way the men think. Now, the women probably think the same way. But this American guy, he sounded nice. You know, he sounded, you know, he does need someone. He needs somebody because he's lost. And he says the American women, they just want, you know, all the Birkin bags and the Gucci bags and everything else. And sure, I said to myself, Jesus, where would you be going? I'd go into the charity shops. That's where I get my bags, you know. So he'd be away with the, you know, it took the biscuit. Like he took the whole of Jacobs and McVitie's. I said to myself, an old bag out of the charity shop, you can't pay it. No, sure, a bag's a bag. It'll only carry X amount. That's it. And he says, no, the American women expect a lot. So he's expecting to get an Irish colleague that's going to either nurse him or going to make music with him. One or the other. But he wants an Irish colleague. And he'll probably be guessing for the rest of his life. I don't know. Oh, there again, that's another one about the Americans. You know, they're great for tipping. They tip everywhere. They tip, you know, no matter where they go, they're always tipping. They tip anything. They would literally tip anything. So you must keep that in mind too, girls. Yeah, they tip a lot. And us Irish people aren't used to that, I suppose. We don't tip much here. Well, we do a bit, I suppose, I don't know. But anyway, just let you know about this American guy. Any that's out there. I've only given him 2 names so far. If any of the rest of you is interested, get in contact with me. But he wants either the nurse or the lady that plays music. He's still guessing, you know. He probably has a few pounds, maybe, or dollars. He has dollars, you know. And he could give you a good life. But he kind of, what put me off, like he wanted one and then he thought he might be able to go and see the other one in no time, you know. Willing to relocate. Now, that's a big thing. That's a big thing. Willing to relocate. So he must have a few dollars. Probably buy a place here, over and back to America. Yeah, there's probably somebody out there for him. Anyway, girls, I thought I'd keep you up to date on what's happening. And at the minute, that's all I got. That's all I got. Just a yank. So the yank is looking for not 1, but 2. And he can't make up his mind. He's still guessing. The jury is out in that one. So until I hear more, or have some, I have to do a spot check during the week. Yeah. I had a guy contact me and he said, God, I'm getting this American accent is taking me over. But anyway, you know, no disrespect comparing animals to humans, but you know, when you go out and do a spot check, if you're going to get a dog or a cat from the ISPCA, you have to go out and check. Because people say, oh, it's a huge, massive garden and it's all fenced in and the dog won't get out or the cat won't get out. And you go out there and they have about a 2 metre size patio outside the door. And it's no good, no addition, no good. Won't hold a cat, won't hold a dog, probably wouldn't hold a mouse. So I'm going to do a spot check on this guy. He said he's a regular Irish man and he has his own house and his own transport. So I have to do a check on that during the week. When I do, I'll update you on that one. But until then, have a good Saturday. And don't be tipping and don't be guessing over the weekend. Because I mean, this is my head wrecked. Guessing and tipping. Anyway, I'm sure I'll find him something. But have a good Saturday. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.